As you can see, our Sunset Park site was built over the old Lafarge cement plant. In the past, Lafarge has been providing building materials for New York City's 60% construction sites, along with tremendous air pollution, giving its intimate relationship with residential area and waterfront. It really stops people from accessing the waterfront. Our factory rewrite the story 2 years ago. Bioconstruction is also a building material company, but what we did is we've developed a process where we can grow bricks by using recycled sawdust and mycelium. All we need to do is to provide appropriate microenvironment for them to grow to contain specific materiality. This biological character of our products allow us to minimize the pollutions being produced on site and really bring accessible water edge back to the citizens. Besides one pier being developed as a public park at the end of the factory.
This year is my 15th year in the construction industry. Time flies. And I can tell you things has been changed a lot recently. I still remember in the past, when New York City has no compulsive regulation on construction waste management, it was a real mess. Tons of recyclable construction materials went into landfill, and I was wondering, believe it or not, something similar to this factory could exist, that actually send worker like me to educate and supervise on-site sorting, and really dig into the value of waste. Maybe it's time now to stop creating more messes, and start to deal with what already been there. Now most of the construction debris is sorted on site, which is really a burden relief. I only need to do one trip at one construction site per day. After I gathered all the different types, I will drop them at the bioconstruction tipping floor around 5 p.m. And my colleague will take over from there.
I didn't have any background in this industry before I got the job. My first task starts from the sorting tower. You may think that we no longer need human labor for this kind of job, but that's just not true. Without us, a small nail mixed in a pile of sawdust might destroy a finer shredder. We have a big duty, you know. My favorite spots were the platforms between towers. The working platform has really great natural ventilation, and between my two shifts, I normally take a rest at the north side platform. Now it's pretty busy down there, as my colleagues would take the sorted sawdust to the bioclusters. Producing biobricks is actually not that high-tech. It's different. It's more like growing a plant. The performance of bricks results from the type of mycelium you use and the growing environment. It could range from soft veneer to extremely hard bricks. The growing process normally takes a day or two to transit to the top floor. Mycelium will be killed by the sunlight and higher temperatures on the top floor, and then hardened biobricks are ready to send to storage.
Before I got this job, I had to wake up at 5 o'clock every morning to be at work on time. The sad part is that I had no time for my kids back then. There was a week we rarely saw each other at home. You know, it's just really nice to have your workplace nearby.
We now have opened up different public programs for citizens inside our factory building. Many local furniture studios, shops, and artists have moved in. Now we received more than 500 visitors per day for educational, recreational, or commercial purpose, and we're looking forward a big jump of this number in the near future.
Sometimes, I bring my daughter here to play with other kids from our community. See, they get along pretty well. This place is a great one to uncharge their energy. They get dirty, but that's their nature.